Ready or Not is a 2023 tactical first-person shooter game developed by Void Interactive, and these are the minimum system requirements for the game. In this video I will show you some tricks to boost the FPS on low-end machines. But before that, I highly recommend you install the latest version of your GPU driver. I also recommend you not to skip any part of the video. Now let's get started. The step 1 is in-game graphic settings. Recently, the developer updated the game and moved to Unreal Engine 5. Now the game is really demanding, and good news is that most of the stutters are gone. As you see, I'm getting only 20 frames per second, and this is not playable. First, go to the graphic options and lower the settings. Set the graphic preset to custom, and screen mode to full screen. Set the resolution to desired value. The lower the resolution, the more the FPS. At the time I'm recording the video, the resolution scale is broken. So, no matter what value you choose, you won't see any difference. But don't worry. In the next step I have a simple solution for you. Set the other settings to lowest possible. Set the frame rate limit to 30 or 60. Capping the FPS reduces the stutters and makes the game fluid and stable. If your FPS is between 30 and 60, cap it to 30. And if your FPS is more than 60, cap it to 60. For me, since I want to show you performance uplift, I can't cap the FPS. FSR.Quality is another broken option. But don't worry, I'll fix it in the next step. After lowering the settings, apply the changes. Now I'm getting between 30 and 35 FPS. But still, there are so many things we can do to boost the FPS. So, let's go to the next step. The step 2 is game config file. The config file is located inside the hidden app data folder. Open the game user settings with Notepad, and find the scalability groups, and add this command. Remember I told you about broken options? This command can fix them. With this command, you can change the rendering resolution. For low-end GPUs, set it to 30. For mid-range GPUs, set it to 50 or 75. And for high-end GPUs, set it to 100. You have to test this command yourself and see which value is the best for you. At the end, save the file and set it to read only. Now open the engine file with Notepad, and go to the last line and add these commands. They will disable most of graphic settings and provide you more FPS. I've already added the commands to the description. At the end, remember to save the file. Now let's test the game. I've taken some screenshots to show you the changes. These commands disable reflections, fog, foliage, and bloom. They also reduce rendering resolution and shadow quality. Performance-wise, going from low to custom settings, you gain 211% FPS boost. With these commands, you can easily reach 60 FPS on low-end GPUs. If you need more FPS, I have another trick for you in the next step. The last step is launch commands. As you know, this game uses DX12 API, which means only modern GPUs can run the game. If your GPU doesn't support DX12, you have to fall back to DX11. First, create a copy from game icon and paste it in the desktop. Then set its name like this, Ready or Not -DX11. Then right-click on New Icon and select Properties. Then go to the Target section. At the end of the line, press Space key on your keyboard twice, and add this command, -DX11, and hit Apply and OK. Now you have successfully enabled DX11 API. Whenever you want to run the game with DX11 API, you can use the new icon. Now let's test the game. By changing API, you gain 12% FPS boost. Remember, you have to use DX11 only as a last resort, because the game is optimized only for DX12. So, if your GPU supports DX12, I highly recommend you stick with it. I also need to remind you that you shouldn't enable DX11 on Intel GPUs. When it comes to DX11, Intel GPUs are terrible. Enabling DX11 on Intel GPUs will completely destroy performance. After moving to Unreal Engine 5, the game is now more demanding. But that doesn't mean that you can't play it on low-end machines. Also, by using the UE5, most of the stutters are gone, but not completely. As you know, these issues are related to the game engine, and nobody can do anything about them. By capping the FPS, you will have a smoother experience and you can reduce the stutters. I hope this video is useful for you. And here we reach the end of the video. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Till next time, peace out.
Stay calm.
Talk to entry team. Roger, trailers inbound.
Mutasir okay?
Element to talk. Civilian is secured.
Talk to element.
Got him.
We keep the
Roger,
money
entry
on
team.
site.
Great work. Keep going.
Good to go. I'll zip it up.
Entry team to talk. We got a dead civilian here.
Talk to element. Roger that, entry team. Tag him and keep moving.
Please, I can't feel my hands.
Element to talk. Civilian in custody and secured.
Talk to entry team. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Turn around and stay still.
In the handcuff. Need to talk.
You've got the wrong person.
Civilian secure.
This is talk. Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
I'll get him ready.
This is procedure.
Civilian is cuffed and good to go.
Talk to entry team. Copy that. Put him on safe and let him hang. Great job.